Hello. The following contains content that my human does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, or images. So please, give my human a break and not give her a strike. Seriously. Really?
Touch mine.
What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelancer Ember, and welcome to another reaction video. Now, this is a pretty requested one. Is JT Machinima's one of JT Machinima's latest rap battle video, and it is with Soldier 76 versus Reaper. Oh, this is gonna be so fun because I like those two. They're a couple of my favorite characters in Overwatch. I'll tell you more who else is my favorite later on or whatever. But now, before I get into this, earlier you saw my video for Chapter 5 of RWBY Volume 4. I said that I put up a poll about me reacting to the Japanese dub of RWBY, which I did. But I also been doing another poll, which is what kind of punishment should I do in case I was wrong about Crow's semblance? Because I've been saying that Crow's semblance turning to a crow, I just think it was sheer coincidence that a crow just happens to be where Crow person, not Crow the bird, Crow person appears. So I've come up, from the comments I saw, one of them suggests I eat a ghost pepper, half a ghost peppers. Now, I might do that, but I'd rather not have a hole in my stomach. But I will drink maybe Tabasco sauce for at least a minute without going for milk. Another one I think I suggest is I still have a lot of this left over. My Bean Boozled beans. I still have a lot of this left over. So this is like my second option, because in the Twitter poll you can only have 4 options. So those are my 2 options. So if I can't think of anything else later on, I'll just put those two. In the poll. But let me know your thoughts of what kind of punishment I should do. So with that out of the way, let this rap battle begin. In 3, 2, 1.
It's time to settle our differences.
Damn!
In a rap battle. No, that hip-hop garbage. Give me something that rocks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can work with this. Hey, Jack. No hard feelings when I slaughter you on this track. Such a comedian. Before we get started, I must apologize. I'm not a hero anymore, so I'm not gonna be nice. I'm a soldier who put the world on his shoulders. You're just a ghost who can't hold his composure. I'm older, but I'm getting better. They call this a eulogy. You're getting sent to your grave. Old dog, new tricks, like as bad as my bark. I can't help kicking your ass. Old habits die hard. I've been to the grave, I've already come back. But I'll be in your funeral, and I'll look good in black. I'll be undertaking while you're overwatching. Trust me, I'm not the only dead man walking. I always got annoyed when you play Boy Scout. Then you got destroyed. How's unemployment now? You were never a commander with an ass I would kiss.
Oh, wow.
Which 76 put your sons on this.
Damn.
I'm not pointing fingers. I won't say who betrayed us. But we've got a weak link. His name is Gabriel Raz. It's easy to make me a scapegoat for the blame. You're the head of Overwatch, taking all of the praise. On the Black Watch, my job was the hardest. You called yourself a hero while I'm hauling your garbage.
Damn.
I never picked you as a white kind of guy. What you gonna do, Gabe? Cry, cry, cry.
Damn.
In with the old, out with the new. They don't make them like they used to. Kids these days got it easy. Try as hard as they want, they're not gonna be me. Justice and vengeance in an epic standoff. You might call us old news,
But don't call me Grandpa.
Back in Switzerland, we both survived the blast. All you had to show for it was a minor scratch. Scars go deeper. You should see that Reaper. The only reason I was leader was because you were weaker.
Damn.
On your soul like a wholesome snack. We have no moral code that will hold me back. I'm not with Overwatch. I don't Jack.
Death walks with a couple of shotguns. You better run when it blossoms.
Bring. You my tactical vise is activating. I don't see mercy. Better find a nurse. I know you're into black magic. You curse.
You're a washed up has-been. Better get practice. Looking like a burnout with this Letterman jacket. In with the old, out with the new. They don't make them like they used to. We've been fighting since the crisis. I got a lot of war stories for my kids. Rain and shells and pulse grenades. Everybody better get to shelter. Hasn't anyone told you to respect your elders?
You reap what you sow. Check your ego and keep that mascot demon free show.
A walking cliche. I'm a sleep bandito. Say hasta la vista, mi amigo.
Army of one. I'll get off of my lawn.
I'm on the graveyard shift and I'll finish the job.
Sorry, but it doesn't count. If you finish it badly, I'll keep you in line. Who's your name?
Damn.
This is awkward.
Oh, please, I've never laughed harder.
Anna!
None of you believe the father of your daughter.
So you're
What?
telling us now?
Then it can't be one of us.
I wouldn't tell you to, even if she was. Between your petty insults, rhymes that are boring, I can't believe for once that I'm the one snoring. You have the goal to call yourself grown men, ha? Just remember, mother knows best.
In with the old, out with the new. They don't make it like they used to. Kids these days got it easy. Try as hard as they want, they're gonna be mean. Legends and vengeance in a magic standoff. You may call us old news, but don't call me grandpa.
It's time to put this battle to rest.
Who started it?
Shut up.
Yeah, that was an amazing rap battle. Oh, there's a behind the scenes. I'll look into that later. But I now want to get this song now. Hopefully it's available on iTunes. But damn, now I want to learn these lyrics because I've now learned the lyrics of the Genji versus Hanzo rap battle, the What Are Heroes Made Of song, and now I want to learn this song's lyrics. It's just amazing. The beats and the tempos. I don't know. I'm not a music person, so I don't know like the correct term for music stuff. But still, shit. So before I said I probably might name off a few of my favorite Overwatch characters, Genji being one of them. But I love Reinhardt. I just love his big personality. He's just like a soft teddy bear without the death armor. Without the armor of death, I meant. I like Bastion. He's like the Wally of Overwatch, but instead of like, but he turns into a fucking turret, and he'll just mow you down. Well, then Zenyatta. I love Zenyatta. He's like the most zen Overwatch character ever. But you probably don't want to hear me naming off my favorite Overwatch characters. You just probably want to see me how I react to this video, which once again, amazing! And I'm pulling my headset, and I'm pulling my ears, and it's amazing! So awesome! So here you go, guys. You've requested that I react to this, and I have heed to your request, and here we are right here. So, I got pretty much nothing else for this video, so like I said in the beginning about my poll on what other two punishments I should do for the Crow semblance thing. So let me know your thoughts either in this video or in my Ruby Chapter 5 reaction video. Either or is fine. So I got nothing else for this episode or video. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this rap battle in the comment section down below. If you like this video, kick that like button in the ass like a boss! And if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next video, stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks. and I should have thought there's an Overwatch code to this, but I can't think of anything. So, bye bye.